New York City, the Empire City, the concrete jungle. This metropolis boasts many nicknames, each capturing a facet of its vibrant personality. Yet, one nickname stands out, a moniker as curious as it is iconic: the Big Apple. How did a city of skyscrapers and subways become synonymous with a humble fruit? The answer lies buried in the annals of history, weaving a tale of sports, music, and the enduring allure of the American dream. The nickname didn't spring up overnight. It wasn't bestowed by a founding father or etched onto a cornerstone. Instead, it emerged organically, whispered from one New Yorker to another, until it wormed its way into the city's very identity. In the following sections, we'll peel back the layers of time and uncover the juicy origins of this enduring nickname. Our story begins in the Roaring '20s, a decade of flappers, jazz, and a booming economy. Horse racing was at the height of its popularity, and New York City was home to some of the nation's most prestigious tracks. It was here, amidst the thunder of hooves and the roar of the crowd, that the Big Apple first took root. Sports journalist John J. Fitzgerald, writing for the New York Morning Telegraph, overheard stable hands using the term. To them, the Big Apple referred to the coveted prizes awarded at New York's racetracks. These prizes, often large sums of money, represented the pinnacle of success in the horse racing world. Fitzgerald, recognizing the term's evocative power, began using it in his own columns. He dubbed New York City the Big Apple, drawing a parallel between the coveted prizes in horse racing and the city's status as a beacon of opportunity and success. While Fitzgerald planted the seed, it was the jazz musicians of the 1930s who truly gave the Big Apple its legs. These artists, drawn to New York City's vibrant music scene, embraced the nickname with gusto. They yearned to play in the Big Apple, believing that a successful gig in the city was a sign of having made it. Jazz clubs became hotbeds for the nickname. Musicians would boast of playing in the Big Apple, and audiences, caught up in the excitement, readily adopted the term. The nickname began to appear on flyers, posters, and even song titles, cementing its place in the city's lexicon. Through the power of music, the Big Apple transcended its humble origins on the racetrack. It became a symbol of the city's cultural vibrancy, its allure as a melting pot of creativity and talent. For a few decades, the Big Apple simmered in the background, a beloved nickname known primarily to locals. However, in the 1970s, the city faced a crisis. Tourism had plummeted, crime rates were high, and New York City's image had taken a hit. In a bid to revitalize tourism, the New York Convention and Visitors Bureau launched a campaign centered around the nickname, the Big Apple. They plastered the city with posters and billboards featuring a bright red apple, aiming to evoke feelings of excitement, energy, and opportunity. The campaign was a resounding success. Tourists flocked back to the city, eager to experience the allure of the Big Apple. The nickname, once on the verge of fading, was thrust back into the spotlight, this time on a global stage.